Hello. Testing, 1, 2. Testing. Testing, 1, 2, 3. Are we live on the YT? Check. Anybody want to buy some? I'll leave you talking amongst yourselves for a bit. Testies, 1, 2, 3. Kids are 4.8, huh? Howdy. I don't like how it shows 4.8 up there. Yeah, all right. What do we got? What do we got? So, we got this little banger right here. We got this. Yep. We got this. Yep. Little plethora back there. Little pyramid, if you will. Little Pokemon pyramid back there with the Pikachu peeking. Are Dustin rivals good? I don't know. Is anybody in on that? I can't see my Y Tizzle. What's up on the Y Tizzle? Thumbs up, skadoodle. Now we got it. Let's bring that. We'll put that there. Here. Now we're doing it. Now we're doing it, Frank. Oh, are doing it. We need pork chop in here. Are you trying to get some pork chop? Trying to get some packs? For the mod squad, you gotta hit me on the mod squad. Hold on, I'm not ready yet. Boom, pocket, boom. We're in here. Liv's here. So Liv. There we go. What How this got a 6, I'll never know. Make it make sense. Make that make sense. I think it's because you see how it's like textured. I think it makes the edges bad. That goes good with the Mewtwo, though, huh? Put that down there for a little while. My hands are a little banged up. Don't pay attention to that. Don't pay attention to that. There she is. The Rotom, Toonie 22, Pokemon, obviously. Probably should do a little more talk. 2021, Sword and Shield, Shining Fates, little baby shiny uh butt, baby shiny butt, or some kind of sea creature. What else do we got? We got more. Any requests? Any requesters? Any questers or requesters? Okay. We'll carry on. We're finding a little boxy box. Uh-uh. Yeah, I got some singles. I got some singles. I didn't see. I didn't see your question. Yep. For the singles, for the most part, I got Vivid Voltage. For singles, I got Vivid Voltage, Chilling Rain, Obsidian Flames. If you're into those, Obsidian Flames, Vivid Voltage, Twilight Masquerade. Um, Fates, I got some, but not much. For the most part, we just saw all these. Well, not for sale, I guess. These are all for sale. I think I even have this for sale. Although I like this. And I'm sad I got a 9. It felt like a 10. That one didn't feel like a 10, but this one did also feel like a 10. I got some battle style singles. This was the other thing I was trying to think of. So to be 100% honest, I want to get more of these packs. I want to open a couple, but it's the first time ever that they limited the amount of packs I could buy, and like the register did it. The register limited it. So I was like, I went to check out. I had a bunch, and then I got like six scanned, and they were like, they were like, oh, well, I had to wait for the person. They're like, oh, that's your limit. I was like, oh shit. Well, if I would have known that, I would have maybe got something different. Like, oh, I don't know. So then I went. So then and it's packed. So I might go back and get more. I hear you. I'm not a So the thing about ripping is I'm not like a huge ripper I mean, I wanna collect a set, but it's hard. You gotta get a lot of packs. I would be more, into opening one of these ETBs of Twilight Masquerade. Yeah, I know, right? Do you think that that pack is the Mewtwo right there? That pack came to me. You wanna know a funny story is I got Mega Evolutions. I waited out and got like 10 packs of Mega Evolutions because that was the limit, and I opened 1 pack, and I got the Marshmallow Pikachu one 1 pack, first pack. So I thought to myself, I said, "Self, one of these packs has got that Mewtwo in it." You gotta think on it for a little bit, right? You gotta pick the right pack. It's not just any old pack. You gotta really, like, let it come to you, and it did come to me, and I said, "Self, for some reason, I put that pack on the front a long time ago. I do wanna open a pack. Or could it be this one sneaking in the background?" That's where it gets that's where when you start second guessing, it's hard to rip one. You know? This one or that one? Oh, they're good ones too. If it's the Mewtwo, you can have it for $800. I don't mind my hands. I work. I do work. I wasn't prepared to rip. Let me. All right. So since you picked the pack, depending on, I was like cleaning up and shit before I started. I didn't really expect to do this. So she'll be right. All right. Let's do it. 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 I do like the snake. Fun fact: I need an Ekans plush. Followed up with some fire energy. You can't go wrong. They threw in a free base, free boss. The crystal's getting us charged up for something nice. Oh, buddy. These are some good cards. This is a good pack. Scrafferty, McScrafferty, McScaredy, McScrafty, Shafty McScrafty. They better not give me a Shafty McScrafty. Oh, buddy. What's inside the great ball? I'm a big fan of the Orbeetle. I have like 3 PSA 10 Orbeetles, no lie. Oh, buddy. Ethan. Ethan got in here? I didn't know Ethan was in here. I got a buddy named Ethan. Ah! Do we still have one more or is that blitzed? It's not Dutz. It's not bad. I like the Nido King too, so I mean it could have not been anything, right? Are you a code carder? It's funny you say that because I have tons of code cards. And at first I started saving before I even like streamed or anything, I saved my code cards thinking they would be like maybe something because everybody was into code cards at that time. Like, people were just like eating code cards for breakfast. And then all of a sudden, the code cards were, let's just say, on the off chance, what if, what if on the off chance we just went with the wrong pack and the pack was right there the whole time, and then someone comes and buys it for $11? Imagine. Dude. Little ASMR action. What's up with the Nido King? The Nido King's more than 0.2 cents. The Nido King's a dollar. The Nido King's a $5 card. I just don't like ripping. I don't like ripping packs too much because it takes so many packs to open a set. Dripping in the appling and flipping was hippling. Yeah, yeah, I knew what you meant. I knew what you meant. I was just making a funny. I think I had I had a nice apple. I see something shiny back there. I'm not gonna lie to you. Do you see it? You see it? Don't look back there. Don't peek ahead. That's no fun. Getting all excited like an electric. Tallow wing attack. Liquid magma. The slugma's kind of cool, actually. Little wide-eyed rascal. Look at that little rascal. Just gonna rub him right on the head, huh? I'll give him a little noogie. Don't peek ahead. I see you looking over there. Don't look in the corners. Giovanni. Spirit bomb. Kaboom. Pow. Boom. I think it's another EX to beat TBH. No looking ahead. What is that? See that? What is that? Mo Rotom. Electric lawnmower. Uh, um, a magnetic electric lawnmower, and Scarmony, Bone Thugs in Harmony. Cacar. And Cynthia's Garchomp EX. I was right with the EX. You gotta handle the EX a little different. You don't want to just go rubbing your fingers on the top. Another energy? Come on. Cynthia's Garchomp EX. Well, they're primed and ready for the next person. You should get one. Yeah, yeah. Why did you open some too? Did something just happen today? So they like, are you just talking about here? No Mewtwo, no alt arts, no nothing. Well, you wanna take a tour? You wanna do a tour? I enjoy having real people. There's actually a lot of fish in there. Like, it's fish sleepy time. You like my stall tactics? Not too shabby, huh? Back. Whoa, 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 meta. Almost lost one right there. Back to your regularly scheduled programming. One more. These are the nice foil ones, though. Here's the nice crispy ones. Sometimes these are like crispy McCrispies. Chingling, foaming at the mouth. I like the squawkabilly. Roselia, Shaman. Ethan's back for an adventure. What's up, Ethan? Looking for an Obama snow. I'm looking for a Mewtwo, Ethan. You got one of those in here? I must ask you a question, Ethan. I must ask you: is there a Mewtwo in here? Well, I don't know. Man, the Psyduck is a hitter, though. I don't care what you say. I'm sending that to PSA. Okay, here we go. 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 God, good. God, God. Freaking crab and crab. They just crabbed me, bro. Freaking crabbed me for real. Now I'm pissed. Hype it up then. The last one had a little side duck. Side duck. It's probably better because that one was a little messed up. All right. Whoa, 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 whoa. I think I need to go get some more. It has been a while since I opened some Pokemon. I did want to open some. I probably shouldn't have opened all the Mewtwo's, but we did. What do we do? What do we do about that? How many was that? 4? I think we just got to go with a nice round 5, right? 1, 3, 4. You pick one. If I would have been able to get more, I would have saved them probably, but it's a harmless bit of fun opening like 5 or 6, 8, 10 or so. It's just a good time. Baby, good chomp. Oh, ball toy. Figure out what's going on there for a second. The watchtower. Don't escape. What's the next best card besides the Mewtwo? Let's set our sights a little bit closer to home. The sandwich. Dude, that sandwich is a banger. There's something under there. You see it? That looks alty. Looks kind of alty under there, doesn't it? Woo! Woo! That's a bander and a banger. Band that rascal up and send them on out. Nice. Don't think I'm not sending up the PSA. Don't try and talk me off the ledge. No, 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 no. That is heat. Dude, imagine if we didn't open the one more. Hold on, we got to handle this thing. I don't even want to touch this thing. I got to really evaluate everything here. Slow down a little bit. I wasn't in pack rip mode. I need plastic. We need some plastic, bro. Are you? So you see that? Did you see the thing on the picture on the That picture is oh, when I was doing a little tour in that little box in the corner, that dark lit room in the back. That's the picture that you see on my screen there. Oh yeah, we got a nice clean insertion on that rascal too. A nice clean insertion. Scalp or die, dude. Thanks. I didn't see it till just now. I'm like a collector scalper type dude, and I'll tell you why. Because I was gonna start opening other sets, and I bought a bunch of them, but I still had the sets I was chasing, and I was making little videos and stuff, and then I realized it takes so many packs to rip to get the whole set. So I'm like a collector of a few sets. No, 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 no. I'm like a collector of a few sets. I have the whole Obsidian Flames. I got the Banger Charizard. All the good cards, right? You want to see some heat? You want heat? These are not for sale. So I have these whole sets, and like most of these cards, I have in PSA 10. Like I have all the gold cards PSA 10, all the alt arts basically PSA 10. I have like probably like 600 slabs. And soon, but the sets that I don't collect, I sell. I mean, a little bit. You know, you gotta. I try, but I mean, so like a lot of the money I get back from the stuff I sell, I buy Pokemon stuff with. Like I bought these slabs. I had to buy these. I didn't pull these. I didn't pull these. But most of them I pulled. And I have videos. As a matter of fact, those are the only ones I didn't pull. So here's the thing. I mean, we could go one more, but what are the odds we're gonna get a better card than that now, right? Like we went and we finally did what we needed to do, right? I wasn't really here to just to open. I don't have prismatic. All I have for prismatic is a cup. I don't think I have any prismatic. I have surging sparks. I have like two ETBs of surging sparks. Yeah, I'm a good gambler, dude. We win it. We went. Yeah, I have some Palladium Fates. I don't know if I have these. I think I have like what do you call it? The little promo boxes. That's a banger though, huh? That's like a special. That's a banger, dude. I like that card. Green. Why are we hiding it? Why are we hiding it over here in the shadows? One more. I gotta be honest. I don't think there's anything in there. These are nice cards though. Oh, the side deck. I gotta tuck the side deck away. I have a YouTube where I have like where I open tons of packs sets. I have this side deck's got a little. That corner is not quite. See, it's like a little flat. At first, I thought it was cool to have the corners. I was like, oh, they don't get banged up. But if they're not like perfectly round, it's like actually harder than a corner to have them rounded over. Is this combustion any good? I like this sandwich. I'm not gonna lie. You drive a hard bargain. I'm a sucker for online. I'm a sucker for what do you call it? Online banter. Online banter. I love it. Talking with a complete stranger for the most random of reasons, and then fun together. So cool. So cool, dude. One more, huh? How many do we have left? Four, five, six. If you were to open one, which one would it be? Top to bottom. Number four. One, two, three, four. I declare thumb war. So you would open that one, huh? Hmm. I I probably wouldn't open that one because we just hit the banger, dude. We hit it. But we're just having funsies, right? Just for funsies. One more for funsy funds. Little funsy funsies. Just me and you here. Nobody's paying attention, right? We're just having a little fun. LG, LP, FR, FR, no cap, full swizzle. Skookawoo the Mewtwo. We need to get zoomed in here. What are we doing? Zoom. Struggling, dude. There we go. Little Sawoodo Voodoo on the pack for the Mewtwo. Give it to me. Well, come on, slow it. Nidoron Prince logo. Purple Rain. Mow the yard one time for the one time. We're back for another adventure with Ethan. Our flame Opragon or Storygon. Looks like a little Mega Man. Fire! And Brother Bot. A Mudbray. A little baby horse. Not as big as a blade of grass, little Mudbray. Ah! Come on, Electric Buzz. Don't let us down. We got fucking we got Woodwolf. We got Buffalo. Look at that guy. He thinks it's funny. I gotta tell you, it's not that funny. It's really not. He knows it too. What they the thing is they know that that card's gonna be in the end when you know what I mean. And he's doing that, and he's there doing that, and they're cool with that, and that's fine. Fine, that's fine. No, no, no. God bless you, because without you, I wouldn't have got that card. And I like the birds. I'm a fan of the birds. And I was just gonna kill a little time. I kind of might. I'll go back and get a few more packs. Let's see if I can make 2 laps through or so. Let's see what happens. I'm an undercover ripper, but I just don't want to get too caught up in it. You know what happens? You see what happens to me. I get out of control. The the Moltres I like. I don't know. I haven't seen that. The Brawny card. I like the Psyduck. My computer light makes it all. It's kind of cool too, but then it's kind of like distraction at the same time. They have so at your Walmart they had Dustin Rivals. Is that the deal? Because today they had them, and I just happened to go. And I used to like I go and check on Thursdays, and they've been gone for the longest time. They have a bunch there, and they had like 6 Twilight Masquerade ETBs. It's on my little ETB stash. I'm in Georgia. No, I'm in Georgia. In Georgia. At Walmart, they had like they must have 300 packs of Destin Rivals sitting up there, but they only let you get 6 at a time. And there was dude, it was so busy when I was there. Every checkout had like 4 deep. It was crazy. It was madness. I've never seen it that busy. So I couldn't just be like, "Oh, ring me up 6 more, ring me up 6 more." But usually I'll buy like 40 and save them and not open. Maybe I'll open like 5 and see if I hit, and once I hit, I quit. That was for you, son. Now say, "Thanks, dad." Um, yeah, I mean, I could have stood there, but they were like there was like a family with, like, their groceries loaded up on the thing, and then the other line, it was like, it was like in the self-checkout, it's like people just filling it up every 5 seconds, so I'd be like a jerk standing at the register, you know? But I could've got more and got back in line, but the lines are like 20 minutes long. It sucked. I was kinda like in between scout. I wasn't even expecting to buy Pokemon. I wasn't in scout mode. Sometimes I'm in scout mode, but I'm in a different mode right now. I got other I'm not like, I do brick and stonework. I have, like, a company and a business and shit. I don't sell stuff on Whatnot. Like, that's not like my I do. I mean, I do. Shit, I do. Just to have a little bit of fun. Do the YouTube thing, the Whatnot thing, all the things. But yeah, I mean, I thought about going and buying more. I tried to go buy more. I went back, but they only let me get 6 the second time too. Thought it might have been like I could shoot it out with an actual human, and they were like, "No," the register stopped them, and they were like, "No, you gotta check out. It's 6." But then, like, I kinda wanna get another set, but the thing about trying to get another set right now is Pokemon doesn't damn release enough packs, so you can't buy shit. Even if I wanted to try and buy a set, you gotta pay $10 a pack for whatever, you know? So it's hard to go for the set, and that's kinda how I collect, I guess. So I stick with the sets, and then the problem with that is once you get to a certain point, you start duping up, and you gotta buy the ones you're missing. You know what I mean? Like, I got some of the bangers, some of the Pikachu bangers, and a couple of the bangers from the sets, and they came back PSA 10. But even then, I was like, I duplicated up a couple times. I was like, I can't go back and buy another 50 pack and try and catch, one more. And Obsidian Flames crushed me, dude, because I got 4 gold Charizards and they all came back PSA 9, and I was like, "Dude, I can't buy another 100 packs and damn get another gold Charizard just to get a 10. I might as well just buy it." Because I was like the one like, I had the whole master set. Yeah, I mean, yeah, I've spent, dude, I've spent, like, you see my setup, I'm not playing baby games over here. It happens over time a little bit, but it can happen quick. Well, one thing about it is if you dupe up a little bit, you like so the thing is I sold 1 or 2 things and I sold one of the sets I bought a bunch of packs and didn't rip was Evolving Skies. I had like 60 Evolving Skies packs, and they sold. So I got back some there to buy some of the cards I needed, but, uh, it's funny, dude. I like you, dude. I like you. You're my kinda people. I sold all the Evolving Skies I had. Well, actually, no, I didn't. I had some Lucy's, right? Because I opened a couple of, UPCs, but I didn't open the Evolving Skies. I opened the packs that I had out of the UPCs, and I got the playmats out, and that was before it was, like, even a big deal. Now the UPCs are fire hot, but, but nobody wanted the Lucy's at price, and so I sent the Lucy's to PSA to have PSA grade them. Because at least, like, maybe it comes back to like, a couple of them I could tell. No, I didn't open them. I didn't open any. I moved on quick because then they were everywhere, all kinds of stuff was everywhere, right? So I moved on. Then I had some other stuff, and then all of a sudden, like, I kinda, like, simmered a little bit, and then all of a sudden they were just kept going up and up and up, and I was like, "Okay." Eventually got to the point where I was like, "I can't not get rid of them." I think it was, like, $40 a pack I sold them for. But I have, like, 3 Pikachu PSA I was gonna say the thing about spending a bunch and ripping to get the master sets is you do duplicate up, and you can duplicate up PSA 10s on good cards. You know, I got, like, a couple of the cards I got, I didn't even think were good, or, like, I just kept getting them, and I was like, "This must not even be a good card, really." I think it was, like, I forget which one it was, but I had 2 of them, 2 or 3 of them, and they were both 10s, the ones I sent. I got one in my binder, a couple I sent, maybe a duplicate. They're not perfectly centered, but I mean, still, it's I forget what's it's like the Calyrex or something. Calyrex VMAX. One of those. And Chilling Reign has so many alts. But y'all make a good point, and I need to, I'm gonna go buy some more. That was fun, and I got to kill a little time. Kinda missed some of the YouTube chat, but I don't think so. I think I got back fast enough. Is the plain Jane Psyduck worth sleeving up? We got crabbed on the one pack. Were any of those cards sneaky good? Like sometimes you get that one like sneaky good card. Any of the any of the hollows I got? Like a sneaky good one, like the sandwich or something? For some reason I feel like that sandwich is a hitter. That's like a $200 sandwich, isn't it? That Jimmy John's? That's gotta be $100, right? I mean, that thing's got bacon. Oh, that's a BLT. You get major regen on that. Get protein. You get a I don't. I mean, I do know how to check, I guess, but I got too many things going. I mean, obviously, the hitter is this. That's probably a. I mean, that's probably a pretty valuable card. I would say that might be a 50 to $100 card, but I don't know. You know, slide deck is. We'll go. I have a proprietary method of checking. What is it? 208. Uh, in a 10, it's $100. $85. Let's find out the statistics. The pop. Oh, it's a heavy pop. It's a heavy population of these rascals. Somebody want this one? They're hot. They're hot after that thing for 85. I'm a PSA. I mean, everything I have is PSA. I have a lot. I have a huge baseball card collection. This could be a 10. It doesn't have any it's centered good and it doesn't have anything on the back. The corners are all rounded good. Like uh, where they get you is it'll have like a little spot right there on the corner. Somewhere on this corner right here, it'll have like a little spot when they nicked it, putting it in the card or in the pack. This one doesn't have it. Clip it. You gotta make. Did I take pictures? No, just to make sure. That's a banger. That's a tenner chicken dinner. I'll send it on my next shipment. So I sent the pack. So you can tell some. You can tell like you can look at some of the packs and be like, "Oh, this pack looks like crap," and then you can look at some of the packs and be like, "Oh, this pack is like nice and centered, well cut across the top." So either way, at least the worst case scenario is people can't be like, you know, they're officially like graded by PSA. They're not just like loosey packs. So, um, part of me feels like I should go buy more. Do they? So, do they have these near you? Did they just come back out or something? No. Because they did the same thing with Journey Together, huh? That kind of looks crazy. It's like a flashbang. They wouldn't. They didn't. They didn't make you buy six at a time. Son of. I had 20 and two ETBs, and then they stopped me at six packs, and I was like, what? I, don't- I was rolling, dude. The promo is that little octagon. which I actually have a couple of PSA 9s of that. I opened some Twilight Masquerade. I got a little set of slabs. I got something cool for you. I got something cool for you. That's a banger. I got a bunch of nines. They chumped me on the nines. You want to see something cool? I must have liked that one and moved it around a lot. Fun time with the Fritch. That should have been a 10. Still mad about that. And that. Those two pissed me off. And, and that. I have another one of these coming back. And that. Those should have all been 10s. Uh, I don't know. It's kind of like random for me. Um, I mean, I have fun here talking with people, so maybe not too long. Couple of days maybe. I'm more active on YouTube. I do want to rip another one, but I gotta leave you wanting more, right? I can't go through everything in one whop here. Coming back. So, um, true story. I'm not gonna rip them by myself. I'll do it here, and I'll try and wait for you. I mean, I want to just like turn it on and start ripping them, unless to be honest, I usually turn this on and I put a 5-minute auction up and I just run the auction and I don't care if people like it or not. So, like if nobody's here to like if nobody's talking, right, then I just kinda do that. But if people talk, then I talk. So if more than likely if you come back and like, "Hey, let's rip one," I probably will. It'll still be the same ones. I need to take a little break anyway and eat and kind of fiddle around and get myself back together, but, I'm not like I don't have like a Instagram or anything where I'm like, "Hey, you can check out." I'll post it in the Discord. I mean, I'm not like that kind of thing. So you'll just have to kinda catch it, but I will schedule the show and give it a little time, and we'll see how it goes. But thanks for hanging out. I appreciate that, really do. I mean, it was you kinda talked me into pulling a good card, and you had some good knowledge. We got to talk back and forth, so that was cool. Cool to find out stuff, to just be here kinda wondering some of the things. Oh, Kincaid. No, I'm just kidding. Cade and Cad. Cad. Thanks for hanging out. I'll be back. I should Oh, I don't really care, but I should have rated, huh? I forget how to do all that shit on the whatnots. Giveaway, browse. It used to be, like, really simple and right here, and you just pushed a couple what did you do? What did I do? Did I type it? Ay, do mio. Oy, 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 oy. Anyways, I'm just gonna freaking hang it up.